Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 6 starts right now.
A shooting by Broken Arrow police that left one man dead is now considered legally justified. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Nathan Thompson. That announcement comes after an investigation from the Tulsa County District Attorney's Office. Fox 23's Devin Lyon joins us now live from Broken Arrow. Devin, BAPD just released the body cam video today. You're breaking down what led up to the deadly shooting and the explanation from the chief.
That's right, and before I show you this whole video, I want to give you some of the background that was given to me. You'll find while watching it that the video is heavily blurred. That's in order to protect the identity of the suspect's two teenage sons by BAPD. Police told me that they had been out to this house multiple times in the past for other mental and domestic incidents, but none of them had ever rose to this level of conflict. You'll find that the video is hard to watch and chaotic at times. I do want to warn you, it could be too intense for some viewers.
I said let go!
Chill out. Hey, get the back now! Get the back or you're gonna get shot!
You're watching the body cam video of Broken Arrow police officer Danny James. He and other officers were responding to a 911 call on November 29th of last year. A family member had called to report a domestic incident. Officers were told 46-year-old Samuel Flanagan was inside the house armed with a machete and a knife.
Who all's in the house, man?
I don't gotta talk.
Well, I'm trying to figure out who's got a machete and what's going on.
My dad?
Officers first made contact with two teen boys who live at the house.
Get the back. Your dad's got a machete in his hand.
Yeah.
Get the back.
You get the
Step it up.
When Officer James tries to enter the house, one of the teens steps in the way. That's when their grandmother steps out. Police say she is the one who called 911.
Okay. Hey, come out here. Come out here. Get out here.
You cannot get out. Stop it!
Get out.
So the first officer on scene actually is one of our trained crisis negotiators. And so when the officer gets there, he's first just trying to figure out what's going on and asking questions. Both of the juveniles were being evasive. The officer is really trying to think, let's get everyone out of the house. It's not the aggressor in this case. And then let's begin negotiations.
Please, you're gonna make me fall. Go.
Grab him.
Go.
Grab him.
Let the go. Let me go.
Dad's in the house with the machete.
As the officers separate the three people from the house, Flanagan steps out holding two large knives.
I said let go.
Chill out. Hey, get the back now! Get the back or you're gonna get shot! Get the get out!
He's got a knife.
Get your dad shot.
Get your hands off.
Hey, get back inside, we'll talk. Get the
Flanagan did not listen to commands from officers. That's when the trigger was pulled.
you're gonna get shot.
And you're gonna shoot.
Don't.
They immediately began life-saving efforts. In this particular case, Mr. Flanagan is within 5 feet of one officer and 8 feet of another officer with two very much edged weapons, not your typical kitchen knife or something like that. And so, they took the action necessary to stop Mr. Flanagan's action towards them, but then immediately went into life-saving modes and measures.
The two teen boys were put in handcuffs and separated from the scene, but not officially arrested. Officers also entered the home, where they found blood and several holes in the drywall around the home.
This was an extremely chaotic scene. There were a lot of moving parts and a lot of things going on. And so it helps kind of us with the investigation. It helps the public understand what our officers face, in these types of situations and the split-second decisions sometimes they have to make. And so I think, this is a great example of our training, the quality of the officers that we have to really, have to take the action that they took that no officer wants to take, but take that action and immediately go into those measures of trying to save Mr. Flanagan's life.
Samuel Flanagan was eventually transported to a nearby hospital where he later passed from his injuries. I'm going to be putting the full body cam video along with the full interview from Chief Arnold on the Fox 23 YouTube page. You'll find a link to it on this story on fox23.com. Live in Broken Arrow, covering news that matters. Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.